Hello there, beautiful returning subscribers, and to my new subscribers, a very warm welcome to my channel Tarot Queen. Welcome one, welcome all. And this reading is going to be a big welcome to 2024. Can you guys believe 2023 has already finished? And now we're going to embark on a new journey, new exciting adventure called 2024. I would like to give a small intro about 2024 in terms of numerology. So 2024, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4. For those who are good at math, you've probably done it without blinking an eye. It equals 8. So 2024, when added, equals to the number 8. Number 8 is the number of karma. It's the number of 8. Like this is drawn, right? We have up and we have down. So there are going to be some highs, there are going to be some lows, but remember, 8 is ruled by Shani, and Shani is the master of karma. If you paid your karma, if you've been a good girl, if you've been a good boy, expect wonders to happen in your life. If you've had the best of intentions, expect wonders to happen in your life. And I'm sure most of my subscribers fall in that category. They're high vibration, amazing human beings. So 8 is going to be a wonderful year for you, irrespective of your sign. Keep your karma clean, keep your intention clean, and of course 8 loves hard work. So keep on with the hard work, keep on each day, and I'm sure number 8 by the end of the year will be very successful for you, irrespective of your zodiac. And this reading is going to be all about the zodiac sign or the rising sign or the moon sign of Virgo. So wherever you have placements in Virgo, be it Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any placement in Virgo, you're welcome to this reading. They're going to be messages for your situation for the beautiful month, should I say month, for the beautiful year of 2024. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to be taking cards for each month and oracle messages for each month of the year. So they're going to be 12 oracle messages. They're going to be close to 2 tarot cards for each month. So you don't want to miss this, Virgo. It's going to be a kind of long reading. Get your coffee, get your beverage of choice, get your tea or your whiskey, whatever is your poison, and wait with me as we unravel your next year. Alright, Virgo, so here we go. Let's start with your tarot. So I'm going to be using your Good Karma tarot deck. So good karma literally means good karma for 2024, Virgo. So I'm going to be drawing 1 card for each month of the year. All right. No, did I say 1? I meant 2 cards. 2 tarot cards for each month of the year and 1 oracle message for each month of the year. And if I feel like doing bonuses, I will. Because you know, Virgo, you are one of my most favorite signs. I am a Virgo North Node as well. So I resonate with the energies of Virgo. My sun is a Virgo. I will not be taking that because I'm not quite done shuffling and talking to you. And my sun is a Virgo rising. So I understand Virgo energy really well. I like your intelligent, your insightful energies. Is there a wobble? Just a minute. Yup. I like your intelligent, insightful energies. Virgo, you're ruled by Mercury, and I love the intelligent, genius energies of Mercury. So here we go. 2 cards for each month of the year. Spirit, angels, guide, God, goddesses. What are the blessings? What are the messages? What are the breakthrough and the healing and the gifts you have for Virgo this wonderful year of 2024? And also use me as a messenger if there is any specific message you want to deliver to my gorgeous Virgos. All right, we have the month of, can you see the cards? Yeah. We have the month of December right out there. February, March, April. Let's just put it more here. We did April, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July. Feels like shuffle needs to be done. July, August, September, October, November, and December. And your overall energy of the year at the bottom of the deck is this Four of Swords energy. So you, Virgo, you could be having air somewhere in your charts, that is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node placements. Or it's just that you're going to be in the energy of Four of Swords, which is an energy of rest. So I'm getting that in the year 2023, you must have had a lot of hard work. You've done a lot of hard work. Many of the Virgos I know have been doing 2 jobs or 3 jobs. Or it's just been that the situation at home has been very stressful. You've had to, it's like home is a job in itself. Taking care of the kids. It's just maybe you were taking care of a sick family member. And I say in the year 2024, you are not going to have to work as hard as you used to. So for many of you who were doing 2 jobs, it's going to be just 1 job. Or in certain cases, you don't have to work at all. I mean, you are financially independent, you get that kind of money, your investments pay off. Because I see 2024 being a year of rest for you, Virgo. A year of rest means different things to different people. So for some, a year of rest would be just the entire year being a vacation. For some, a year of rest would be just a little less work than what they used to do. But I see you making yourself a priority this year. Can you see she's meditating? Many of you are going to get into meditation, which is a thumbs up. Many of you are going to go into spiritual practices, that is prayers, Reiki, yoga and things like that. It's really going to work for you. But you're being told to take a rest this year. Don't push yourself the way you used to last year. And either you take that decision to slow down or the universe will make you slow down. Because this slowing down, this giving you rest is actually a gift. And take it as it is. It is a gift. It's not something that is sinister. It has no other motive other than letting you have your rest. Because you've been overworked, my dear Virgo. Let me know in the comment section. That's what it's meant for, if you feel overworked, right? I'm going to keep this here, and this is a blessed card, let me tell you. 4 of Swords, Google it. It talks about rest after a lot of hard work. It talks about mental peace. It talks about physical healing of the body. So many of you have been struggling with certain diseases, struggling with, could be anything. It's a time for rest and healing. Claim it. I'm going to keep your overall energy here, Virgo, and let us get into your tarot. All right, for the month of January, what do we have? We have the Emperor and the 7 of Wands. All right, look at it. We have the Emperor and the 7 of Wands. Both are fire energy. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could be having that in your charts, Virgo. Or you're dealing with someone who's going to have this energy. They're going to be of importance in the month of January. They're going to be of importance in your life. So Emperor also talks about your father. Your father could be in focus in the month of January, especially your father's health. Your father's health could be your focus. You have the 7 of Wands, so I see a kind of a fight over here. Your father's health could be your focus. Maybe he's been battling diseases, he's been unwell, but I see him standing strong and standing tall, because 7 of Wands talks about victory. Irrespective of the problem, irrespective of the hurdles, the hindrances, the obstacles, the person is standing strong. And so is this the Emperor. So I see your father standing really strong, or someone in your life who's like a father to you, a father figure is going to stand strong. It could also be your mother who's maybe played the role of a father. Maybe if you were raised by a single mother. It could also be your mother, because in this, the good karma deck, the Emperor is shown to be a woman, a boss woman, right? The women, it's because the Emperor is an energy at the end of the day. It's not a person, it's not a gender, right? So it could be your mother as well. If she's been battling, she's going to stand strong, especially if she was a single mother, because she did 2 roles. She wore 2 hats, that of a father and that of a mother, right? So she's going to win this battle, and you're with her in this battle. You're there to help her, you're there to support her. January is going to be about this. It's going to be, for some Virgos, it's also going to be about you finally stepping into your divine masculine. You know, even a woman can have a lot of masculine energy. All human beings have masculine and feminine, both energies, the yin and the yang. So it could be you finally in the year 2024 starting knowing your own power, knowing your own worth. For many of you, it is fighting for a promotion and getting it at work. For many of you, it is starting your own business, doing the fight and standing strong, standing tall, despite the people who tell you you can't do it, despite the obstacles that you have. There's going to be a few obstacles with paperwork when it comes to business, but you're going to triumph. Remember that, Virgo, right? And you heard this from me first. Remember that too. So Virgo, I see you triumphing, especially in a work situation. If you were denied a promotion, denied a raise, January is a good month. You're going to win it. Let's keep that there. Feb, and let's get your oracle messages for the month of January before we move on ahead. So oracle messages for January for beautiful Virgos. I'm using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. So we have guidance from goddesses of each culture, of each ethnicity, each race, and each timeline. So we have the goddess here, Green Tara, who's from Indonesia. And what is her message to you? Let me read that. Ask others, including me, that is including Green Tara, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So the message is to start delegating. Can you see that? Start delegating. Which kind of ties up with this message, because the Emperor is all about go, go, go. The Emperor is all about do it all by myself. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to win this. But there's certain things that you can actually ask people to delegate. So if you're doing all the work in the home, ask your spouse, ask your parents, ask your kids to help out, right? Ask your siblings to help out. If you're doing everything at work, start delegating. Because again, Four of Swords energy. There's going to be a burnout if you don't delegate. If you take more than what you can eat, there's going to be a burnout. Beautiful, beautiful Virgos, and we wouldn't want that to happen to you. Let's give this card here. Now let's see what's there for February. Three of Coins and Page of Wands. So Three of Coins talks about teamwork, making the dream work. And Page of Wands talks about creativity, passion, hobbies, work, career, going on a passion project. So I see you, Three of Pentacles, working hard on a new hobby, or it is a hobby you've always had and maybe you left midway. Well, it's going to come back. You're going to try to make something new of it. You're going to try to get better at it. It could be a business that you start. Maybe you're turning your hobby, your craft into a business. That is, if you cook really well, you start something, you start a business related to cooking or food. If you draw really well, you try to monetize that, something like that. So I see you coming back into your passion, doing things you're passionate about with the Page of Wands, being really passionate about what you do and trying to make a living out of it with the Three of Pentacles here. You also could be having a friend or two friends. I'm hearing clearly there are two friends who you could collaborate with to make this business of yours, to make this project of yours a big success. If it's not a business, then I see you in a work situation, being called to work with others on a certain project. And the success of the project depends on how well you work together as a team. Because when you come in a team, each person has a different viewpoint. So it's how you bring those viewpoints together and get the best out of it. That's what teamwork is all about, right? So I see you having a new passion in your life. I see you going on ahead. For some of you, collaborating with others, with friends or colleagues. If it's a business, you're collaborating with friends to make it a success. If it's an office project, I see you collaborating with colleagues to make it a success. Let's get your oracle cards. Alright. Oracle cards for beautiful, beautiful Virgo. Alright. Alright. Need to excuse me, that was my son. Alright, what are the messages, the oracle messages for Virgo for the month of February? It is from the goddess Sedna. Infinite supply. Sedna talks about infinite supply, which again is the number 8, which is the number of infinity. 8, it goes up, it gets down. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So Virgo, remember that you are supplied for today and for all of your tomorrows. It's written here. Claim the blessing in the comments. Alright, let's move on to March, Virgo. We have the King of Wands and the High Priestess. King of Wands and High Priestess. Some Virgos, King of Wands energy. I really see you go, go, go. And the energy is kind of mounting. We have the Emperor, we have the Page of Wands, we have the King of Wands. So I see that aggressive energy for 2024 as well for some Virgos. Aggression. King of Wands talks about, it is CEO energy. It is start my own business energy. It is don't take any bullshit energy. I'm not going to listen to anyone's bullshit. That's the energy as well. King of Wands lets me know that you're going to make yourself a priority, and in doing that you're going to do the things that are important, get them done, and not do work which should be done by others anyway. What I'm trying to say is that you learn to start saying yes to yourself and no to others. You learn to start prioritizing what you want, and that's how you're going to get your rest. Four of Swords. Many of times we don't get our rest because we're too busy, doing things for others, doing things that others should be doing anyway, right? So you're going to get your rest. You're going to get your rest and still be the boss, and still get what you want, and still do work, but get your rest. So King of Wands talks about CEO energy. You're really bossing up, standing up for yourself, and really going after what it is you've always wanted to go after. So I see a pipe dream that maybe you had when you were a little young, being your own boss. As I said, maybe you have an idea of a product or something that you really want to get out there. You're going to be doing it. With the High Priestess here, you could be having Pisces, Cancer somewhere in your chart strongly, Virgo. That is Pisces or Cancer, Sun, Moon or Rising. Or there is a woman, specifically a woman in your life who is kind of psychic. She could be an astrologer, a numerologist, or just having very strong psychic abilities. She could be a Cancerian or a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node. You're going to go to her for guidance. Spirit is telling you to go to her for guidance because there are going to be certain answers that you're going to need, and she is going to be one of the best people to give you those answers. If there's no one like this in your life, I see you reaching out to psychics, reaching out to tarot card readers, reaching out to astrologers, numerologists around this period of time, that is around the month of March. There are going to be certain answers you want. You're going to actually reach out to people who deal with occult sciences. Tarot is an occult science, in case you're wondering. So numerology, astrology, you're going to reach out to these people for answers. Just a minute. And what are the oracle? Is there a wobble? Just a minute here. Yeah. Why does the wobble not go? Alright, what are the oracle messages for my Virgos this beautiful month of March? For the month of March, the oracle messages for Virgo. We have the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet. The Sekhmet asks you to be strong, Virgo, which you already are, because we have this energy of the King of Wands. King of Wands is all strength, also has strong Leo energy here. You could be dealing with the Leo, or you have Leo somewhere in your charts, Virgo. So let me read her message to you. See, I said Leo and we have Sekhmet here. Can you see the two lions? I'm not kidding you, there are two lions here. So you could be having strong Leo in your chart. So there's going to be a Leo who enters your life in the month of March. Virgo, mark my words, Leo enters your life in the month of March. Could be a love interest, could also be a friend, or could be a boss, a colleague, someone who really motivates you to do better, someone who really lights that fire inside you. At times we need people like that, because we know we are good, we know our potential, but at the same time, someone to hold our hand in the journey. That also helps a lot. A lot of these very successful people, they have had support. Maybe not all of them, but some of them have really had a lot of support in getting where they are. And there's no shame in wanting support as well, beautiful Virgo. Okay? Alright, Virgo, the message from Sekhmet to you is you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So you are stronger than you think you are, Virgo, and your strength assures a very, very happy outcome. Whoa, that's deep. What do we have for the month of April? Month of April, we have your Wheel of Fortune and we have Justice card. Justice, so I see a lot of paperwork happening in the month of April, a lot of paperwork. So there could be an increase in documentation, which makes sense because in many countries, April is the start of the financial year. There could be an increase of documentation. So a lot of contracts, a lot of agreements, you're going to be having to do the documentation or signing on the same. I see that happening. Also, justice also talks about, as I said, contracts and documentation. One of the biggest contracts out there that justice also represents is the contract of marriage. So there could be marriage bells. You could be signing the dotted line, getting married this month of April. Congratulations, Virgo, if that is the case. Married or engaged, either ways. And or you someone significant in your life, like a child, or even your parents. I mean, maybe your parents have been divorced, they're going to remarry, things like that. I see that happening. Or if you file for divorce, you file for a separation, I'm sorry to hear that. It's going to come true. You're going to get the separation you want. Maybe you were in a relationship that this is not what you bargained for. You had signed for divorce, a separation. Good on you. I'm happy for you. Your separation is going to come true and justice is going to be done. That is, you're going to rightly get what you deserve. Right? So if you've been wronged, if you've been lied to, if you've been wronged, if people took away things that were yours, Virgo, rest assured, justice will be done to you. Okay? Justice will be done. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Both kind of talk about things going in your favor. Justice talks about justice being done to you. Wheel of Fortune talks about good luck after a long time of struggle. Wheel of Fortune is again Sagittarius energy. Justice is Libra energy. You could be dealing with justice, as I said. You could reach out to a Libra who's going to help you at this point in time. It could be a lawyer. It could be a judge. They're going to help you. Or you have Libra somewhere in your charts, Virgo. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node. Wheel of Fortune was Sagittarius energy. There could have been a Sagittarius in your life who did you wrong, and they're also going to get justice. If they did you wrong, let me tell you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, the wheels are going to turn against them, and the wheels are going to turn in favor of you, Virgo, if they did you wrong, if they hurt you, if they cheated you, if they were, it could be anyone, it could be a love interest, it could be a parent, it could be a colleague. If they did you wrong, and you know the person that I'm talking about, Virgo, they're going to face the fire. See the sword. Sword is ready. All right. Let's get your oracle messages for April. Spirit, what are the oracle messages for April? All right. Ishtar, another Egyptian goddess who talks about boundaries. Can you see it? Boundaries. Let me read her message to you. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. Let me say that again. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. This is reconfirming what I just said with the King of Wands. And I said that King of Wands means that you will get your work done by saying no to others and by prioritizing your own needs. That's how you become the King of Wands, by saying no to others and prioritizing your own needs. And this is what this goddess Ishtar says. You need to prioritize your own needs this month, this year of 2024. Because your overall energy is the Four of Swords, as I just showed you, right? Four of Swords here. You're going to get work done, but you're going to get your own work done first. And that's how you keep your sanity of mind. That's how you become the leader that you've always meant to be. If you go around giving your time, your energy to situations, to people that really don't deserve a reaction from you, take back your power. Take back your power. Don't do that. We can't do that anymore in the 2024. It is a very important year for many of us. It's the year of karma. It has to be important. All right, we've done January, February, March, April. We're on to May. And for those of you who are telling me, Tarot Queen, this has been one long reading. Let me tell you, it is your 2024 reading. They have going to be a lot of messages there, right? So bear with me as we get your messages, beautiful Virgo. All right, Virgo, you show up strongly this month of May with the Hermit card. This is your energy. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. So what I'm getting, Virgo, is that there's going to be a situation. Nine of Wands talks about a fight. It talks about standing up for yourself. It talks about dealing with difficult people. But also, being in your own truth, being in your own strength while you deal with difficult people, really standing up for yourself. Look at her. She's standing tall. She's feeling the heat, but she's standing tall. I see you putting people in their place. I see you standing up for yourself. I still see you talking for yourself. I see you taking no bullshit, and I see you not backing down. You do not back down. You stand up for yourself. There could be a situation at work. There could be a situation at home where you're going to be tested. You know, no one knows how strong, we don't know how strong a tea bag is till you don't put it in hot water. The same goes for human beings. You're going to be in hot water, Virgo, but you're going to stand tall. You're going to stand strong. You're going to come out strong, let me tell you that. The Hermit card, I see there's going to be some kind of discord this month, and I see you cutting ties with a lot of people. Hermit card, there's going to be a fight, there's going to be a disagreement with the Nine of Wands energy, and then with the Hermit energy, I see you retreating back into your shell. Because if it's a love interest, there's going to be a fight, you're going to block them, you're going to cut them, you're not going to have communication with them for some time. You're going to do that, Virgo, because Hermit is your energy. Or it could be any relationship. There's going to be a discord, and you're going to feel like, you know what, you're not for me, I'm not for you. Let us just go our separate paths. Now, this is not going to happen for every Virgo out there, but it's going to happen for a couple of Virgos out there. That's why this energy has got picked up. Hermit energy, you're going to realize you're better off alone. Right? You're going to realize that this has been happening for too much. I've been taken for granted a bit too much. You're going to go back. I see you meditating. I see you working hard. If it's something has happened in office, if it's a work situation, I see you just doing the work all alone. Hermit mode. All alone, doing the work, putting in the tough hours, whole nighters. If you're a student, I see you studying all by yourself, locking yourself up in a room and just focusing on your work. That's what I see. So May is not a month for socialization. It's going to be a month for meditation. It's going to be a month for getting answers by yourself. It's going to be a month of working. Less communication. That's what I see in the month of May. Let's get your oracle cards. All right. Spirit, what are the oracle messages for my beautiful... two have fallen out. Let's see. We have the goddess Ain, who talks about a leap of faith. Let me read her message. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Beautiful Virgo. But this hermit mode is actually going to help, because it's going to help you see what it is that you truly want. And you'll stop. If few Virgos were chasing illusions, that's going to stop. Then we have the beautiful goddess Genevieve. She's an English or Irish goddess. She talks about true love. Let's read. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. The ooh la la, lovely. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So, could be attracting one of your soulmates in this month of May. Right, after May we have June. Let's move on to June. What do we have for June? We have the Devil and the King of Cups. Devil and King of Cups. Could be having strong Capricorn in your charts, Virgo, because Devil is strong Capricorn energy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node. Or you're dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could be dealing with one. And and I see the King of Cups here. So, there are a couple of situations that I'm picking up on. Number one, you could have been, King of Cups is Scorpio energy. You could have been in a relationship with a Scorpio. It was intense, it was sexual. Passion was amazing. You could have had a very, how do I put it? It was a very sexual relationship. It was very passionate. But I guess that you need to ask yourself, what are you in the relationship for? Because, see, this person here is very emotionally available for you. They want to provide for you. King of Cups is a nice person. He's not a bad person. Or even if it's a woman who's in the King of Cups energy, King of Cups are good people. They want to provide for you. They want to take care of you. They want to have the family with you. But there's certain elements in your relationship that are not healthy with the devil card. There's certain elements in your relationship that are not healthy, they are toxic. That need to be cut out. I'm not saying to cut out the person, because the person has good intentions towards you, by and large. But there's certain elements in the relationship that are not good. They could be really needy. It could be a codependent situation, and they do not give you your freedom. They could be checking your phone when you're not there. They could be, there are no boundaries in the relationship, let me tell you. They're walking all over your personal space. They don't respect you. They could be using abusive language. They could be, if it's it could be physical violence. Now see, people may have good intentions, but at the end of the day, if you feel trapped, if you feel violated, if you feel deprived in a relationship, then you need to make yourself a priority and move out from a situation like that. So I'm not saying any person is good or bad. I'm saying the situation is good or bad. The situation is not to your liking. The situation is harmful for you. If you are not growing in a relationship, you need to move from there. That's what I'm trying to say. So even though you know the person you're with is good, but if the person does not give you space, if the person has certain narcissistic traits, if the person is depriving you of your right to freedom, if the person is not going to respect you or respect your boundaries, then you need to move from there. So there's certain elements of the relationship that are not healthy. That's what I mean when I talk about the devil card, right? You could be with a Capricorn, you could also be with a Scorpio, because we get the Scorpio here. So this is something that you need to pay notice to, Virgo. So if you've been in a situation for a long time, and maybe you want commitment, maybe you want to know where the relationship is going, and the person is not willing to do that, you need to take a call. And of course, if the situation has physical violence, then that's not a place anyone needs to be, whether you're a man, you're a woman, whoever you are. You need to be out from there like that. Alright? Okay, let's get your oracle messages for the month of, we are doing June, for the month of June. What are the oracle messages for beautiful Virgo? Alright, Isolt talks about undying love. The love you have shed is eternal regardless of the situation. The love you have shed is eternal regardless of the situation. That is kind of backing up this energy with the devil card. So you have shown them eternal love. You have put your best foot forward. You've been really open. But they're not really able to meet you at a certain level. They're not really able to give that back to you. I mean, I'm not saying they don't try. They do try. But my dear girl or my dear boy, I think you deserve better. Right? Now, I'm not saying every relationship needs to have an audit. What I'm saying is there are some Virgos who are trapped in a certain abusive situation. I'm not saying your abuser is completely wrong. They could be battling demons of their own. Maybe their childhood was not all that great. They went through abuse themselves. But that does not mean that you allow that to ruin your life. You need to prioritize yourself. That's what I'm saying. Prioritize yourself. That's been my message from the beginning of the reading, from January, from the overall energy of the Four of Swords. Prioritize yourself. I want you to stay true to yourself. Let's get July. Okay, July, we have the Eight of Swords and we have the Nine of Cups. All right. Eight of Swords, again, I see you walking out of, you were stuck in a relationship. Eight of Swords, or in a situationship. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a living situation, it could be stuck to a place that you didn't want to be stuck to. Eight of Swords. You felt tied up, you felt chained, you felt burdened, you felt helpless, you felt like you could not escape. Eight of Swords. Strong air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Could have that in your chart. So you were dealing with someone who made you feel like that. Well, let me tell you, you're going to break the cycle with the Nine of Cups. I see you getting your wish come true. The wish was to move away from this place, from this home. I'm hearing Spirit saying, from this home, from this city, from this country, from this person, from this house. Many of you are finally leaving your parents and going out to live by yourself. You're going to get your wish come true this month of July. I hope, as I say, you're actually making a note, because it would help to see how it manifests in your life, right? Come back and let me know after the end of 2024, each month, how it went. It will help me understand who my audience is and what are their expectations? And tap into my energy as well. It will help me tap into your energy and vice versa. You're going to get your dream come true. You're going to break the chains. If you were tied to a particular job, a particular career, and you wanted a change, it's going to happen. Month of July 2024. So claim the blessings. A wish is going to come true. 9 of Cups is a really auspicious card. 9 of Cups. You're going to feel like this. Can you see? She's lying, she's resting. She's just lying on a bed of clouds. Her wish, her dream has come true. Right? Let's keep this there. Let's get your oracle message for the month of July. Let's get this. We have the Egyptian goddess in past. She talks about independent. Talks about being independent, right? Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. I'm going to say that again and I want you to read it. Your independence is a foundation for your future success and victories, right? So all of you who are giving up your independence to people, to situations, I just said it, giving up your independence and your freedom to people, to situations. Don't do that. Take back your power. Take back your power. There's always a way. There's always a way. All right, July. Here in August, let's see. What does August talk about? We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles. Month is very good for finances, August. You're finally going to see the returns on the investments you made. Six of Pentacles. If you've invested money in real estate, in crypto, Bitcoin, in anything, in stocks, you're going to see a good return in the month of August, right? Hallelujah. Claim it in the comments. Also, if you it's going to be a good month for money. If you've applied for a loan, you're going to get the loan, or you're going to finally be able to pay off a loan. I see that happening. Expect a sum of money to be credited to your account. For many of you, it's going to be an unexpected sum of money this month of August 2024. An unexpected. I've just seen an eagle, a huge eagle, fly past my window. This confirms what I'm saying. You're going to get a sum of money in August 2024. And it's for many it's unexpected, for few it's expected. You could have also given a loan to someone years ago. They didn't pay up, well, they're going to pay up. Or you're going to get an inheritance, you're going to get a bonus, a promotion that you were not expecting. For many it is unexpected. Knight of Wands, there is a younger person who's going to walk into your life. Knight of Wands is strong fire energy, that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node. Especially Knight of Wands talks about strong Sagittarius energy. There's someone who's a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, is going to walk into your life. They are go-getters, they are dynamic, they have a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, they like traveling, they love the good life, pretty restless, can't be in one place for a long time. They're going to walk into your life. This could also be, this could be a young lover who's coming into your life. And well, the choice is yours, Virgo, you know, whether you want to or not. But this person is really energetic. It's going to be difficult to keep up with their energies. They're all over the place, in a good way, of course. They would like to take you in to go for camping, for trekking, for holidays. So you need to keep your energies up, Virgo. If it's not a lover, then someone of interest in your life. It could be a younger person in your life. It's a male energy, so it's a young man. When I say young man, I mean someone who is below the age of 25. Someone who's young, dynamic, still starting out in life. They're going to want your guidance this month. For those Virgos who are slightly advanced in age, it could be a son, it could be a neighbor, it could be someone in your family, you could be a teacher, they could be a student. So they're going to want your guidance, they're going to want your words of wisdom this month of August. So, and share that with them, beautiful Virgo, right? Let's get your oracle messages for the month of August. What we have here, we have Hathor, who's an Egyptian goddess, Hathor. She talks about receptivity. I'm going to read, just look at the card before I read her message. Hathor, beautiful, isn't she? Okay, she talks about why is there a wobble? Please don't wobble. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy and ability to give to others. Let me say that again. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. That is self-explanatory. Allow yourself to receive. And how do we get into the receiving mode? For those who like to listen to Abraham Hicks, it's helped me a lot listening to Abraham Hicks, and I suggest that to a lot of you people out there. It's going to be life-changing. You get into the receiving mode by counting your blessings. You get into the receiving mode by appreciating and acknowledging things that are already going on so beautifully well in your life. Works for me at least. So August is done. Let's look at September. Oh, September we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Seven of Cups. September is going to be a flirtatious month for many of you. Beautiful, beautiful Virgo. And it's your birthday month as well, right? September. So your happy birthday month is going to be a very flirtatious month. Knight of Cups. Look at this beautiful person. Beautiful person. So what I see is that... Alright, sorry about that. So we have Knight of Cups talks about someone coming to you in love. This person could be a Pisces because it is water energy. Knight of Cups is water energy. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. But Knight of Cups has, among all the water signs, talks mainly about Pisces energy. There is someone who's a Piscean, Sun, Moon, Rising, who's got his eye on you or her eye on you. It could be a man or a woman. Because, Knight of Cups is an energy, it's not a person. They have the eye on you and they're looking at you. They want a relationship with you. They are emotional. They are die-hard romantics. They are hopeless romantics. They are emotionally available. They want to go out with you. They want to woo you. They're going to write you poetry as, it's a very emotional person and soft, sentimental person. Let me know in the comments if you already know who is this. Many of you, it's going to be a new person entering your life, a completely new person. Yes, so there is love in 2024. They're going to enter your life in the month of September, birthday month, and you're going to start dating them. For many of you, it's younger because Knight is young energy. Could be younger than you, but I would say give it a go because you know what? You have a lot of options, Virgo. See, a lot of options. Seven of Cups. There is a lot of options happening for you, Virgo, and but this is the right option for you. You have a lot of options out there when it comes to love, Virgo. You've been blessed. Even if you're telling me, Tarot Queen, I'm too old for the dating game. I'm whatever your age is, 60, I'm 50, I'm 60, I'm too old. You could be old, but you look good. Look at her. She looks like a mature person, but she still looks good. Very attractive person. You have a lot of romantic options. Seven of Cups talks about having so many options, so many choices that you're confused. It's like going to the supermarket and wanting a sauce, to buy a sauce, and you see 20 different brands of tomato sauce there. What do? You're confused, right? So it's like that. Virgo, you have so many options out there that you're going to be confused, but the right option is this Knight of Cups. And I see a long-term love potential in this. I'm being honest. That's what I see. And so be open. May not be your type, but be open because God knows better than us who our actual type should be. So let's keep that there and get your oracle messages, Virgo. We have Kuan Yin, Indonesian goddess. Let's see what she says. Chinese goddess, sorry. She talks about compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Let me read that again. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Right, Virgo? See how pretty she is, sitting on a lotus flower. Lotus flower is a totem actually. It symbolizes femininity, feminine beauty. It symbolizes wealth. It symbolizes harmony. It also symbolizes enlightenment. So I see a lot of that coming into your life in September. We move on to the next month being October. What do we have here for October? We have 10 of Coins and Temperance card. So 10 of Coins. Alright, this will wobble. Just a minute. Yeah, alright. So we have the 10 of Coins here and we have Temperance card. I see that, again, Temperance is Sagittarius energy. You've got Sagittarius energy coming up twice in your reading. Could be having Sagittarius Sun, Moon rising very strongly in your charts, or you're dealing with one, or it's just that you have the Temperance energy. You've been patient with the situation for a really long time. You've been balanced, you've been patient, you've been patiently waiting for a situation to change. Can you see the rainbow there? Uh, Many of you could be from the LGBTQ plus community. Big shout out to you. I see you could be dealing with an LGBTQ member in friend or member in your life, and they're going to be of importance this month of October. They're going to be of importance, and I also see we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So what I'm getting is that if there were issues in your family, there were people who were maybe neurodivergent, that is, they're not typical people. They could have been people who were slightly different. So LGBTQ talks about acceptance, it talks about inclusion, it talks about love. I see that happening for you as a family. If you had issues because people were slightly different from you, different opinions, different lifestyles, different ways of living, but I see you coming together as a family, including each other, loving each other, being emotionally available to each other, and accepting each other as you are. I see that happening for you as a family. I see you all putting aside your differences and coming together and standing strong as a unit. I see you have the grandmother here, so we have three generations. You have grandmother, you have son, you have daughter-in-law, you have children. So I see generations coming together, a lot of healing happening in the month of October. And again, Temperance card, balance, balancing opinions, accepting people, and also parts of yourself, and coming together. Beautiful energy for the month of October. October, of course, is ruled by Venus, so of course October is a very special month for me. Let's get your oracle cards for October. Wow, I said it's beautiful energy. We have Lakshmi, who's an Indian goddess, and she is deeply respected and revered in India. She represents finances, money, wealth, happiness, beauty. Her message to you is the bright future. You have an excellently bright future, Virgo. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. And for those of you who don't know, Lakshmi is a Hindu goddess, and it would help your spiritual practice if you pray to Goddess Lakshmi, especially the month of October. There's a lot of abundance that she wants to pour out in your life. Let's move on to the month of November. Strength and Queen of Coins. Queen of Pentacles and Strength card. Queen of Pentacles tells me that so this year has been a learning for you. Queen of Pentacles tells me that finally the month of November. Queen of Pentacles talks about making yourself a priority, taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, being on top of your game when it comes to finances, monetary stability, material wealth. So you're going to be very materially abundant. That is, in simple terms, you're going to have enough money to do the things that you want. You're going to be really financially independent energy, being someone who others actually look up to. You maybe ask for a loan because people see how abundant you are, how much money you have. You're someone who is going to be, I'm getting millionaire energy, quite frankly. I know you're going to be like, no, that's never happened to me. Well, Virgo, it's going to happen 2024 if you've kept your karma clean, if you've been honest to yourself, if you've had good intentions most of the times. Well, this is going to happen. This is your coin. This is your coin. See the coin. This is your gift in 2024. At least by the end, that is around November, December, you're going to see the things that Tarot Queen has said have come true to you. Have come true for your case, Virgo. And Virgos, you've shown me a lot of love here on YouTube and continue to do that. So you are my preferred sign. You are my preferred sign. So I make the longest readings for you, as always. So this month of November, it's going to be a life changer for you. You're finally going to be in a place where you feel that I have enough money, I can take care of myself and the people around me. If you're a mother, let me tell you, you're going to do a wonderful job as a mother. If you're a wife to someone, you're doing a wonderful job. You're taking care of your parents, you're taking care of your husband or your wife, you're taking care of your children, your animals, your pets, you're doing a wonderful job. But also remember to take care of yourself. Month of November, again, you could change your diet. You could eat more vegetables, more organic food, food that is really good for your body and your soul. I see you making yourself a priority. I see you glowing with health and beauty. That's what I see. Even if you are a man, you can glow with health and beauty. Money is not going to be a problem. And strength card here lets me know that to get this, you need to be strong. You have been very strong. Continue to be strong. Because, there is victory. There is victory at the end of the line for you. You need to push through. Again, strength card talks about Leo energy. You could be having Leo somewhere in your charts, Leo sun, moon, rising, or you have someone who's a Leo in your life who has that energy. They've also supported you a lot. If you have a Leo in your life, Spirit is saying Leo sun, moon, rising, this person has supported you a lot. They've been like a lion protecting over you. They've really helped you to become what you are. That is the Queen of Pentacles. Let's get your oracle message for the beautiful month of November. Let's keep this here. Spirit, what are the oracle messages for the month of November? Alright, the Mara talks about guiding children. That kind of confirms the Queen of Pentacles energy. As I said, now you're taking care. I just said you're taking care of your children, of your husband, of your wife, of your parents really well. So the month of November, I feel many of you are going to be called to guiding your children in the proper way. Let's just read. You are good at helping, counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So the month of November, children are going to be of importance, either your own or those of your community. You could be a teacher, you could be a counselor, you could be working with children. And you are being told that use your skills to help children now because you're very good at helping, counseling and healing children. November is going to be a month for children in your life. Lucky you. Now let's see. What do we have for the last month of 2024? That is beautiful, beautiful December. So we have over here 2 of Swords and 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups could be many Virgos saying goodbye to a relationship, a job or a situation in their life. And goodbyes are a little salty, a little sweet and a little salty. So many of you are going to feel slightly down, especially if there's been a loss of a relationship, loss of a person, loss of a job or something. But let me tell you, with the 2 of Swords, this 2 of Swords is a little different. See, there are pathways showing. You don't see it as yet. Her eyes are blindfolded. There's going to be a new pathway opening up for you. So if there's been an end of a relationship, maybe someone passes away in your life, you have my condolences. There's going to be a new path opening up for you through this. So out of the situation, only good will arise in your life. Claim that in the comments. Out of any situation, only good arises for you in your life. There's going to be a new pathway that opens up for you in December, and there's going to be, for many Virgos, I see you going in a new direction, even in the month of December. That's the final gift of 2024. There's going to be a new direction in another area of your life. An area that you've been struggling with. 5 of Cups, you've been struggling with it emotionally. It could be something that was plaguing you for a long time. I see a new pathway opening up in that. But you need to decide. The 2 of Swords is also again about decision. You need to decide, you need to do your research, you need to find out what works for you best. Because what works for the goose will not work for the gander. When I said that, what I mean is that everything doesn't work for everyone. So what works for your friend may not work for you, right? So you need to do your own research and see if that would work for you before jumping into this new path. Because if you don't, it's going to lead to disappointment with the 5 of Cups. So do your research before going anywhere or making any decision. Let's get your oracle cards. Spirit, you've been with us throughout this reading. Give a beautiful oracle message for the last month of 2024 for beautiful Virgo. Okay. You have Goddess Nemetona. And she represents sacred space. Now she's telling you to create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine, to connect with God. I'll read that again. Create an altar or create an altar or a place for prayer to connect with the divine, to connect with God. Many of you, month of December, I see you either you're going to create an altar in your home, or you're going to travel to a religious place, a holy place, or you're going to spend more time in church. You're going to spend a lot of time in church to have a reconnection with God, reconnection with the divine. Beautiful energies. And Virgo, that's a wrap for 2024. I hope you like the reading. It's been very long, but it had to be long. It is for the entire year, and I don't want to be shortchanging you and reducing my readings just to make it, a 30-minute reading or so. It had to be long because there were a lot of messages Spirit has for you. Let me know in the comments if it's resonated. Better still, I tell you, come back to the reading at the end of the year. If you remember it, save it, download it, and let me know how it resonated with each month. It will help me improve my readings as well and know you and connect to your energies better. Now that's what the spirit world has for you, beautiful Virgo. As always, love and light. Have a wonderful 2024. I have really enjoyed doing this reading for you. I hope you enjoyed the messages that I had to deliver. Do hit the like button if you haven't already, and do hit subscribe to my channel Tarot Queen if you haven't already. And as always, put your best foot forward. You have wonderful, wonderful wishes from me, Tarot Queen. Until our next time, love and light from Tarot Queen. Take care.